Hey there, it's Shawn Tuttle at the Natural Professional. Today is the June 2nd Daily Dispatch, which is actually dispatch number 2. Using a different format, using my old 3GS phone right now, which is going to be replaced this week by a 5S, an iPhone 5S. I am very excited. But that's not what I wanted to talk about today. So today I want to talk a little bit about process. And there are 2 points that I would like to bring forth and share with you because they are both relevant to anyone who is looking to realize their goals with more calm and confidence. One is practical oriented and has to do with the Evernote, and the other one has to do with relaxing. So here's what happened this morning. I did a mind dump onto a whiteboard. So my goal at the time was to figure out a different theme for each month to focus my creative efforts and blogging and podcasting and all that kind of stuff. So I got out this big mess of ideas onto the whiteboard. Then I transferred the themes once I figured out what they should be based on when the program's going to be, holidays, that kind of thing, and transferred it to a large white what's the word I'm looking for? Flip chart paper that I can put on the wall. And then I got them into Evernote. And so at about that time, by then, it had been a little bit of, it had taken some time. And the voice in my head was a negative one, along the lines of, really, this is all you're going to do today, and this is lame, and anyway, all that kind of negative self-talk that tends to happen. The thing is, it doesn't always tend to happen. It tends to happen when I'm tired. And happily, I had the awareness that I was both tired and just in my head. So I had 2 options. I could either keep pushing or I could step away. So I opted to lay down on the couch for 15 minutes. What I want to point out here is that laying on the couch for 15 minutes, the intention of this isn't necessarily to sleep. It's not necessarily to take a nap. The intention of laying down on the couch for 15 minutes is to relax. And what relaxing does is put me back in touch with my intuition, with my inner knowing, with that heart space instead of head space. And of course, I don't think of that while I'm in my heady, tired space. It takes relaxing to remember that intuition is cut off when you're heady and stressed out. Weird little loop there, right? So this is one of the important reasons to step away when the brain is tired. You connect back to that important, more connected place in yourself. The other thing I wanted to share with you was the organization structure in Evernote. For those of us who grew up using folders, a hierarchical system of folders to organize our documents, switching to a tags way of organizing subjects can be a bit challenging. It's a bit of a jump. So I wanted to show you how I'm organizing my content gathering, my research, in Evernote to give you an idea of why tags is a better way to go. So if I'm going, I set up, made sure I had tags for each of the themes, each of my monthly themes. Then I also created another tag called monthly topic. So there's 2 different kinds of information going on here. There's one, the content, creativity, self-care, planning. And then the second type of information here is how I think I might use the information. For example, I might want to organize around monthly topic. I might want to gather information around a podcast. So the subject, say creativity, I might turn that into multiple formats. And so that's why I'm using tags instead of folders, because I can tag by different types of information. Plus, if I find a resource that is both, for example, creativity and planning, I don't have to decide which folder to put it in. I can just add tag creativity, add tag planning, add tag podcast, add tag monthly topic. So that just gives me a lot of options for searching in the future. I hope that makes sense. I know the tags can be a little bit confusing to wrap your head around. And if you've already got your Evernote completely dialed in and you have an idea that is superior to what I just laid out, please let me know. I would love to hear it. Okay, that's it for today. See you tomorrow.